Welcome to our Hanover 4-H Club's environmental series. In this series, we will be looking at the 3 R's: how to reuse, reduce, and recycle our waste. Welcome to another training by the Hanover. In order to mitigate the effects of climate change on the environment, we have to learn how to reduce, reuse, and recycle our waste. Today, we'll be making a compost heap using our waste from the kitchen. Here we have a small hole that was dug, but because we don't have a large area to make our compost, we are using a bucket. What I did was to cut the bottom of the bucket so that it can interact. Whatever we are putting inside will interact with the soil. So I place my bucket and I have my materials that I'll be using for my compost. So we need soil, we need dry matter, and we need the cuttings from our kitchen. So here we have peelings from banana, cabbage, we have our tea, eggshells, yam skin, carrot peels, and so on. So the first thing we're going to be placing inside our container is some dry matter. So here I have some dry banana leaves. So I place these at the bottom of the container. Then I'm going to be putting some of my peels. Then I'm layering with some soil. So for our compost to break down quickly, that is why we are adding all of these ingredients. So the soil and the dry matter will help the kitchen waste to break down quickly. So I'm adding some more dry matter. Then I'm adding some more of my peels. And if you have them broken down into small pieces, then your compost will break down faster. I'm adding another layer of soil. And we will do this until our container is full. And when you're at home, you can have more than one compost pile or compost heap. So each time you have your peelings from the kitchen, you can add them to your compost. You can also add cuttings from your lawn to your compost. Some more dry matter. And I'm topping off with some soil. So So because I had all of my materials to fill this container today, I'm going to be leaving this compost to break down. So I'm not going to be adding any more ingredients to it after this. All I'm going to be doing is, after 1 week, I will use my shovel to stir and to mix the ingredients, and then I can add some soil to it. So I will leave this for a week, then I will come and mix. If it is too wet, then I can add some more soil to it, and that will help it to also break down faster. Once it is broken down, then it will look like the soil, and it will have a dark color, so it will look like black soil. That is when you know that your compost is ready to be used. So you can use it in your containers, on your flowers, or on your farm, your family garden farm, to put it on your vegetables in the soil. Mix it with the soil for your vegetables or your flowers. Thank you very much for viewing our demonstration today. You can like and subscribe to our different channels on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and you can leave a comment, ask a question, and we will respond to your comments. Thank you.
Mobilizing the youth of today, educating them in a better way, training so they won't go astray. Hear what me say, yeah. Give your head to clearer thinking, loyal heart, got to be persevering to the Lord to service. Make